So this is a tutorial on how to get in on a private sale / pre-sale. So we can see here, it's like part 2 or 3 to my YFDAI videos on how I was staking and farming on YFDAI. So because the point of YFDAI and staking on some of these things is then you get access to pre-sale and private sale. Now, what is private sale? So just like in the stock market, let's look what is private sale. Because before a company becomes public, they are private. So they allow investors to get in before they get on exchanges. What is a private sale? Before they get in the stock market or with crypto. What does it mean when sale goes private? What is a private sale in investing? I think I had the link, but it's basically like I get access to get shares. Can you sell private stock? What does it mean? Selling stock in a private company is not as simple as selling stock in a public company. That's not what I'm looking for. What does it mean when the stock is private? Let me try pre-sale. What is a pre-sale? Pre-sale in investing. How does pre-sale work? Pre-sale selling product or service in advance of when it will be released. So I guess it's the same similar thing. This means you're potentially selling products that have not even been made yet. So in a sense, and we got pre-sale and private sale. What is a private sale in, let's try in crypto. Because the point of all this, so private sale, we got here a fundraising method in which new projects will sell their cryptocurrency to investors. Full definition. So this is the point. Private sale, public sale. What is an initial coin offering? Because where we make the most money is before it joins the exchanges and then it's available to publicly everyone. If you were able to already own some of those shares or some of those crypto tokens, then when it joins the exchange and everyone buys it, your price will pump tremendously when the project is liked by people and they like it. Of course, this is not guaranteed that everyone's going to buy the project, but with some good pools like YFDAI that launch their launch pools, they vet the companies that they're investing in and things like that with feasibility, plausibility, and all the other things that I think I'll look at what their vet schedule is before. So the point of getting into the company before it does ICO. So what is an initial coin offering? When taking a closer look at the buzzers trend in the cryptocurrency market, one of the first terms that comes to mind is initial coin offering, ICO. Pre-selling coins of a cryptocurrency or token of a blockchain project has become an effective method of raising funds for the development of a new application. The main idea behind the ICO is the ability to offer investors crypto tokens and sell them in exchange for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Participants can sell or trade their assets on all cryptocurrency exchanges at 3 or even 100 times the original price. So imagine if you could get in before. So if you can get in at the original price is the point of the pre-sale and the private sale, then when it goes on there, they can sell it like we see for 3 or even 100 times the original price. So that's where you make the best amount of money with crypto and in stocks as well. So by its nature, an ICO is similar to an initial public offering, IPO, so that's about the stock market, in which investors buy shares of a particular company. The main difference between an IPO and an ICO is that token holders don't possess equity in the company from which they have bought the token. The company is not responsible for any circumstances and has no real obligations to investors. So that's the difference between the stock market IPO and the ICO of crypto, that you don't actually own pieces, equity, parts of the company. You just have a share of the token and the value of the token. Whereas with stocks, you have the value of your stocks, but you also, that stocks gives you a value, a part of the company. So this is why I'm always been interested in getting into private sales and things like that. And I'm getting an opportunity with YFDAI here. So ImpulseVen Launchpad offering details. So their plan kicks off with a snapshot at 4 p.m. So that snapshot, anyone had YFDAI, anyone was staking or farming has snapshot, because you'll get some airdrops about SafeSwap anyway. So that's a different one. But as well as that, those wallets, so because they got your Ethereum address, will be eligible to be part of this exclusive private selling of the Ven project tokens. So ImpulseVen is ready to take off, and we couldn't be more excited. Our very first Launchpad project. I remember Launchpad project was about providing liquidity for projects and things like that. Our highly anticipated initial Launchpad offering for ImpulseVen has already been widely publicized. So pre-sale offering. So some Tokenomnics, total token supply will only be 10 million. Total pre-sale allocation 3.1 million, 31%. The pre-sale strategic round is going to be 0.4 cents. So about 4 cents. Well, actually no, 0.4 cents. Oh yeah, 45 cents. And then pre-sale tokens, distribution schedule after 30 days, public sale, circulating supply at launch. 1.78 million tokens. So they're doing it in rounds as well. So this is what's interesting. So they're going to have 2 private rounds. A private round, which was yesterday, and I've now got 24 hours. So I'm about to do this now. You have a guaranteed allocation for 24 hours. The DApp link, they share this DApp link to their Telegram announcement group. So you have to, with some of these things, you have to make sure you're on their Telegram, or you would never know about it, or you'll never be able to find the actual links, because it's about the Telegram community getting it first. And then, so you got 2 private rounds. They haven't announced a second one, but this first round, they gave us limited supply. So we all had a max, we had a certain supply compared to how much we staked and farmed and holding, I believe. So then they're going to have the pre-sale round here as well, before it goes onto the exchange. And exchange listing, they do say sometime in March, but we'll see. And then we'll also get to know ImpulseVen. ImpulseVen's mission is to make DeFi solutions accessible to all through a single dashboard, offering easy-to-use services with the highest standards of transparency, security, and reliability in the industry. So we'll look at them in a second. But what happened? So on the Telegram group, I was sent announcements as a dear community, the Impulse private sale. Well, before that, I was sent this one. Dear community, private sale for Impulse is now live. Blah blah blah. And total of YFDAI staked farm by those that registered equals this. But what I had to do was fill out this form to say I have interest in doing it. I had to fill out this form, expression of interest form, and just ask me my name, my Twitter account, my Telegram name, and my Ethereum wallet. So I filled out that form. If you click now, it says it's unavailable. Then the next day, it sent us this one where it says, if you're registered, please follow the Launchpad DApp. So remember, DApp is just a decentralized app. So it's those things that we can use to buy things and things like that. Please connect your wallet. So I sent this link, which we can click, because this is how I'm going to get involved. So you can see I had 24 hours to do it. I've only got 4 hours left. I was waiting because today it's morning now, and Ethereum gas fees were crazy high, but even now it's still high. So I'm going to have to go ahead, because I'm not going to wait another 4 hours, because it gets to me higher as the day goes on. So that's why I was waiting to hopefully get, and that's why they gave us 24 hours. So hopefully, because it involves ETH gas fees. So where's my link here? So, and it's also saying, so my allocation is very small actually. So 1 USD equals 2.1 Ven. So essentially, and they've only allowed me to get 78 Ven in this round. In the next round, I think it's first come, first served. There'll still be a max cap for everybody, but I think it'll be a lot more than 78 Ven, because 78 Ven means, if I divide that by 2, it becomes like roughly $34, because they also told us we have to use USDT to get in on the private sale, and USDT is pegged by the dollar, so it's actually exactly the value of the dollar. And so if I click max here, so I think it's already connected my wallet, so it's connected to my MetaMask account. I click max, then I can purchase Ven. I agree, confirm purchase. Let's see these crazy fees. So first is a transaction fee, just to allow me to do the transaction, then there'll be the actual fee of doing it. So $12, that's the standard transaction fee, I believe. Confirm. Let's see. Hopefully I don't have, and I could have made it fast, but I've just been going with medium, and it's been working many times, so I've not had to spend more money clicking on fast. But now, so that's done. Now it's the actual gas fee to do the transaction. So confirm. Whoops, I don't need to click that again. So let me look at my wallet. You can see what it's doing. So queued, unapproved, Q2, ImpulseVen. So this one's pending. From my wallet, interact with this one, contract, gas fees. So let me see, go back to here. This one's unapproved. Confirm. It's pending. So it's already taken my ETH. Purchase complete. You have spent 36. I might have done that twice by accident, so you have to be careful because it will take your gas fees if you do it twice without you having enough, because I clicked it twice. So I might have actually gave them free money to these ETH miners. So you have spent 36, so that's all done. So now I've done my max subscription. So you can see here, I've subscribed with this amount. And I think we're done. But let's have a quick look at the ImpulseVen. I wonder if this video can play. So I've got this video here. Yes, so they do have a very good intro video. Let's have a look at their website. So ImpulseVen. There we go. Fast, cheap. So fast, cheap, and fully decentralized trading. ImpulseVen is a complete decentralized finance ecosystem that offers a range of solutions, including lending, staking, farming, trading, and the decentralized exchanges all in one site. Because remember, DeFi is the future. So they have very good narrative of what they're trying to do and trying to have all things on one site instead of you having to go all here and there to be able to do all these things. They're trying to have it all on one site, all on one page, I believe. So easy to use. So the key features: ImpulseVen Dex features an easy-to-use interface on which users can trade spot swaps and futures in a permissionless fashion without hassle. Reliability and speed. Platforms implements an off-chain order book model where orders are matched before they are committed to the blockchain for added reliability and speed, because that's like layer 2, doing things off-chain instead of you going shopping every day like Ethereum layer 1 and you having to always pay every day, queue up, loads of people shopping on the main shopping main layer. But now you can shop for the whole month, do it off chain, do it, your books are calculated off chain later, then that system does it automatically, takes your whole order like at the end of the month as a whole block to the main network. So it's faster for you. You don't have to queue up when you're doing your shopping or whatever. You can just keep doing what you're doing every day and they will sort it out themselves and compile everyone's transaction in the whole go. So that's why off chain and layer 2 are really good solutions. So we've got roadmap here. So Q3, we are in Q2. We have 2021 ImpulseVen wallet launch or we're here, market commences, partnership, further exchange listing, and they get into artificial bots, tokenomics, public sale. Yeah, but like I said, this is not financial advice, but the best way to make money in stocks or in even crypto is trying to it's all about buying low, selling high, isn't it? So if you can get in on private sell and pre-sales, then you've definitely been able to buy low and there's less risk then. So hopefully I'll see what my allocation is in the next one. What else do we have about? Let's see the team. So cool, chief advisor, key features. So we've looked at this a bit. Inbuilt ERC20 swap mechanism, democratization, designed to constantly evolve in platform to support future tradings and leverage on chains. Oh yeah, because they even allowing you to do trading with 20x leverage, I believe. They've got many aspects of them: recurring billing, yield and liquidity farming, staking rewards, stake your Ven tokens and earn dividends, lending platform, decentralized solution open to both individual and businesses in providing liquidity governed by a smart contract, arbitrage trading, use the bot to trade for you and receive your profits in your account. So that's interesting. Decentralized exchange. So many ways of making money. We'll see. Hoping them the best. I'm part of it, so let's make sure you comment below with the word Ven so we can pump all our bags. So remember, this will still become open to the public. So just because some of us get in private, the public sale is still good to get in projects that you know have pumpamentals and fundamentals.